Hey guys, Curtis here with you today. Today I want to go over this cat food here. So we have Purina 1 Plus Indoor Advantage with real turkey as the #1 ingredient. Helps maintain healthy weight and helps minimize hairballs. Strong immune system, 4 antioxidant sources, 100% nutrition, 0% fillers. Every ingredient has a purpose. Veterinarian recommended right here on the front. Let's see if there's anything good on the back to read before I open this up. Let's see, we got a little bit about the product up here, just trying to excite you. A little bit more, kind of same thing as the front. Helps maintain a healthy weight, minimizes hairballs, easily digestible, great taste. Strong teeth and healthy gums, strong muscles, including a healthy heart. No artificial flavors or preservatives, and it also has on here the recommendations on how much to feed your cat based on their weight. They also they have two different ones. They have weight and maintenance and 10% calorie reduction. So that's kind of neat. That's not something you see very often there, kind of telling you the calorie reduction. That's neat. I like that. That's something I appreciate. All right, let's actually open this up here and kind of see what we're dealing with. All right, try to get my hand in there. Just put this over here to the side. Grab a little healthy handful here. And let me change this camera angle a little bit so you guys can kind of see what I'm seeing. There we go. All right, so this is what it looks like. And if you can see here on the picture, let's see, that looks pretty much the same. I mean, different size. That's going to be a little bit smaller than what actually is it looks like. Again, it's a picture, so I'm not surprised. A little bit different. But we do have a couple different pieces. We have some triangle pieces, some, I don't know what you call that here, I guess a Y. But a couple different ones, different colors. Let's see, what was this? I think #1 ingredient, I think, was turkey. Or it says, yeah, with real turkey, #1 ingredient. So as far as the actual smell, it does have it actually has a relatively strong smell. I'm kind of surprised. It's not a bad smell, but yeah, it's a pretty strong smell. Not, ridiculous. One of the reasons I always kind of talk about the smell or even think about the smell when I look at these type of products is my wife has I don't want to say she has a sensitivity, but she just doesn't like strong smells. So anytime that we get like a cat food that has fish in it, especially salmon, which salmon is generally a very good thing to have in cat food, but the smell can be pretty potent in some brands. So anytime that we have a very strong like fish smell in this food, my wife doesn't want to be anywhere around it. Again, it doesn't make her sick or anything. She just doesn't like the smell. So anytime I feed the cats, I got to make sure that she's not around, or make sure to put the cat bowl or food bowl somewhere that's not going to bug her. But this one here, again, it has a strong smell, but it's not as strong as, again, some of your fish, cat foods. So all in all, I think she's going to be okay with this. Only time will tell. But if you do have someone in your household, just kind of keep that in mind. Again, I think this is going to be perfectly fine for her. Again, it's usually the fish one's the one that bugs her. Again, a little bit of a strong smell, but nothing like incredibly off-putting. But it looks like it's going to be good. As far as the actual pieces, let me grab a couple pieces here to see kind of how sturdy these are going to be. As far as, trying to break these. This is also something else I keep in mind. I have two cats. One of them's quite, getting up there in age. I think he's about 15 now. So anytime I have a cat food, I always kind of think about how his teeth are going to deal with this. So let me see if I can break this. Yep, broke real easy. Again, that was the one kind of shaped like a Y. So I don't think he's going to have an issue kind of eating this. This one's probably going to be a little bit tougher. This got a little triangle one. There we go. Yep, that one broke too. So I don't think this is going to be an issue for him. So if you do have a younger cat or older cat, a cat that's going to have a little bit more issues or trouble eating cat food, I think this is going to be perfectly fine for him. So far so good, guys. So if you are looking for a new cat food, so far I'd recommend this one. I don't see anything bad to say about it. So there you go. I hope somebody out there got something from this video. And thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.